In this book are memories. Let's see how many she remembers. But first... Hi Park Hoppers, it's Troy again from 1 Year at Disney, and I'd like to introduce you to my sister Heather.
Hi.
We went to Disney, we believe, in 1984-ish, and Epcot in
1987.
87-ish. We're not sure of these dates. The only thing we have are a few precious photos.
With no dates on them.
There's absolutely no dates. We're going to go through these. Poor Heather. Poor Heather. She doesn't remember these trips at all. Tell me.
Yes, Troy.
What was it you remembered most of Disney World?
Disney World? I remember us being too scaredy cat to get on the mountain thing. Magic Mountain? Space Mountain. Space Mountain.
At the Magic Kingdom, yes, the entire family.
What is Magic Mountain?
Magic Mountain is a theme park in California.
Oh, my bad.
But
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Yes, we stood through the entire line.
Really long line.
And the entire family chickened out.
When we actually saw the things go zoom, 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 and we're like, no.
Yeah, we saw them on the People Mover. You could see the things going zoom, 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 but not actually standing in line. Standing in line, I think there's just warnings of heart conditions.
Is that what scared us? Okay. See, I don't even remember what actually scared us. I remember so little.
Yeah, it's standing in line. We chickened out. We got up to the part where we about to get into the little cars.
And we graciously let the people behind us get on instead.
We was like, no thank you, we need the exit.
You have a lovely line here. Thanks for having us. We're gonna go.
Other things, what about Epcot? What do you remember of Epcot?
Epcot, I remember the Norwegian maelstrom thing. That was pretty cool. No longer there, from what I hear. No longer there.
Yes.
Sad but true.
Sad.
I also remember the one thing I purchased was a bar of rose-scented soap from England. And it's funny because I actually ended up marrying an English dude who loves rose-scented soap in a non-girly way. In a manly rose-scented soap way.
In a British way.
In a very, very...
very British way.
British way.
He enjoys rose-scented soap. So we have some photos here of those trips.
Exciting stuff.
The first photo here, and I'll put it up on the screen. First photo here is of Heather and I, much smaller, much younger, meeting.
Still the same amount of awesome cuteness.
Meeting Mickey Mouse.
And wearing jam shorts. Kids, this is a time capsule of bad fashion from the 80s.
The 80s were awesome.
Turquoise tank top and yellow jams.
Let no one tell you the 80s were not awesome.
No.
Also from the Magic Kingdom. The only two pictures, we have 3 pictures from Magic Kingdom.
Picture taken day.
I guess photos were
expensive.
Not nearly as
we were
easy
too busy making the memories that I don't remember.
Exactly.
To take the pictures.
Oddly enough, the 2 pictures that we have left are of things that are no longer there.
Same is true with the Epcot stuff. Wait for that.
So
Skytram?
This first picture is the little sky buckets take you from Fantasyland over to Future World.
Days of Tomorrow. Wait, no, that's a completely different movie.
To Tomorrowland.
I know, you can see Space Mountain in the background.
You can see Space Mountain, put that up on the screen. But that's the back of my head and back of, I think, my mom's head.
It does look like mom's head. It might be, no, because I'm not wearing pink like appeared in the other picture. It's probably mom.
Yeah. So that's one picture number 1. Picture number 2, something that no longer exists.
Captain Nemo.
Captain Nemo.
I don't remember this at all.
What is Captain Nemo from?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Very good.
I'm a trained professional.
Yes. Like, yes.
Yes.
So yeah, that
Surely
ride.
you should start with a picture of us at Epcot.
Yes. I
What is that thing? 'Cause that's
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth. Not
Yes.
the big golf ball.
Not the big golf ball, but it's a picture of you, me, and Dad.
The
I
three of
guess
us.
Mom took that picture.
For some odd reason, I'm wearing a pink shirt with tan shorts.
And Dad is
Dad is
also
also wearing a pink shirt
not tan shorts.
because he is. Oh, you can't see his pants.
They're-
There are pants in the other picture. But yeah.
the
And
second-
Wait. You are wearing a Snoopy shirt.
Yes, Snoopy, Joe Cool T-shirt.
Joe Cool. Because he is.
Because I was.
Joe Cool.
That would be 87-ish.
I'm guessing.
We determined.
Can you see my awesome perm and how it did not affect the bangs at all? That's an 80s style that we're hoping not to bring back, kids.
The second picture that we have of Spaceship Earth, I took. That's why it's off center. I'll put that up on the screen.
But Mom's in the picture.
Mom's in the picture. That way, that's how I know I took it.
I'm guessing that I was not trusted with the camera. That's why there's not a picture of Troy with Mom and Dad.
Or I wasn't loved enough.
Perhaps Mom is wearing a pink shirt as well, or is it white?
I might be the only one not wearing a pink shirt on that trip.
We're not sure. We're gonna invent time travel just to find that out. 'Cause
Pretty sure.
That's super important stuff.
And oddly enough,
I really liked the maelstrom. It was cool.
we have other pictures
Scenery.
of everything you've already seen before. So I'm not going to go through
Other
China,
than vintage.
China, Japan, Morocco,
I love that Morocco and Paris appear to be next door neighbors.
France.
I'm just saying a specific part.
Okay.
It's got the Eiffel Tower in it, so it's a specific part of France. It's not like it's just
And,
a random field in Dijon.
You mentioned
Maelstrom.
the maelstrom, so have a couple of pictures of that. The Stave Church. That you can go inside and they have Eric the Red, I believe.
That guy's
It's
kinda
been a
hot.
while.
There's a picture of a hot guy in there too. Awesome. He's not your type.
No, he's probably 60 by now.
He probably is.
And then the other photo, which just looks.
I'm sure they meant to take it when the boat was coming out of the little cavern thing on the maelstrom, but awesome timing. It's just a waterfall. It's a pretty waterfall, but it is just a waterfall. It could be anywhere in the world where there are waterfalls.
But the rest of the pictures, nothing really that's
Super awesome.
super awesome that would help jog your memory, and I apologize. But
What do you remember?
I hope
You remember every second of it, don't you? Because you love the Disney.
I remember. The thing that I remember the most is when we were leaving the Magic Kingdom, getting onto the monorail to go back to the transportation hub. The doors closing. get comfortable.
I'm getting into the story.
The doors closing.
And your foot got
It's
caught.
dark. No. And I got a little choked up
Aww.
because
He's getting choked up now.
not now, but
Tears
at the-
rolling down his cheek. You can't
At the
see
time, I got a little choked up because
it. You want to stay?
I got to go to the Magic Kingdom. I remember watching Wonderful World of Disney as a small
every Sunday.
A small child. I remember one time we had an aunt come over and visit. Oh, Troy, what are you doing? Watching Wonderful World of Disney. Had no idea what I was saying. She's like, what? I'm watching Wonderful World of Disney. I was watching Wonderful World of Disney back in my room. So yeah, when we left Magic Kingdom, it was kind of sad. The fireworks were going off, and we were on the monorail leaving. I guess leaving, beating the crowd. I don't know. But that's the thing that stuck with me. I also remember riding Mr. Toad's Wild Rides, which unfortunately is no longer there.
I vaguely remember the car.
There was a car.
It could be a memory from the cover of a book, or it could be the actual ride.
Riding in the car.
Was it green?
I don't remember the color.
I remember more about that bit. Woo!
And Dad was next to me. And if you ever rode Mr. Toad's Wild Rides, there's a part where breaks through the gates of a train track, and then it's dark, and then all of a sudden, spotlight and make it look like you're gonna have a head-on collision with a train. And my father yelled out a very bad word.
That's Disney magic.
I do remember that. I remember 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, going down into the Nautilus and sitting there looking out the little window as everything goes by.
I vaguely remember the Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, yes, we did do that.
Yeah. And in the
Small World.
Yeah.
At Epcot, I remember, was it Innovations? I forgot which ride it was. I apologize. I'm not an expert. I freely admit that.
It's been 30 years.
But there was a ride where you got to choose your own ending.
Choose Your Own Adventure?
Kind of.
Awesome.
Where they were living on the desert, living in the ocean, or living on the moon. And then I guess like a screen came down or folded down or maybe just in front of you. So whichever one you chose, or I don't know if it was like a majority vote of whoever was in
democracy.
Whoever was in the car, whoever voted in the car, that's what I don't remember. I don't remember much.
What did we choose?
I remember that we had a choice.
Okay. I was like, I would have gone for Under the Water, but I don't remember this
Probably
at all.
that or space.
The moon. Yeah. No offense, desert dwellers, but wow, really? We live in Texas. We got some of that. We're good.
Just bits and pieces. I've made several memories with my family, my wife, and my children. Although it's been several years since we've been back.
Still more recently than me. I'm just saying.
Much more recently than you. But I'm trying to think if there was anything else that really stuck out from our trip. Because
I remember it was a surprise.
Yeah.
Our mom and dad told us the night before, which seemed like a really stupid plan because you're going to tell, a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old, hey, guess what we're doing tomorrow, guys? And they're not going to sleep.
No,
I think that was a vicious plan to get us out of there early because we're tired when we go home.
See, what happened was we didn't actually stay on property. My dad's an accountant and was doing auditing at
Tampa, wasn't it?
Tampa. And so I guess we went down early or stayed late for the work week, and then drove to
Orlando.
Magic Kingdom or Epcot. I don't know if it was same situation both times, but that's what happened.
One of the times they decided that was a great plan.
Yeah. When first time we went with my wife and kids, we didn't tell them. Didn't tell them at all. We'd gone to a wedding in Atlanta, and then on the way home, it's just a long car ride. What do they know?
It is a really long car ride between Dallas and Atlanta.
And so instead of the kids don't know that we're going
Instead
south.
of heading west, you're going to hear south.
We're going south instead of west. And so we're driving and driving and driving. Kids have their TV. They're occupied. They don't care. And then finally they're like, what state are we in? They're like, guess. Mississippi?
New Hampshire.
Nope. New Hampshire was a guess after.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
After a while, because after they guessed Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi.
The stuff between Texas and Georgia.
Then they're just throwing out weird stuff. And at one point, we even stopped at a gas station for a bathroom break. As soon as we got back in the car, told the kids they could have asked any adult inside
Are we in Florida?
What state they were in.
Then they seem like kidnapped kids. Call for help.
We were probably 10 minutes away from Magic Kingdom before they finally
sussed it out.
Noticed a sign, which if you've ever driven to...
There's going to be all kinds of signs on the way.
If you've ever driven to Disney, you know that there are signs aplenty. But they were occupied with their TV or what have you. So
Darn you, technology.
So once they finally guessed, we were going to Disney. My son, whom you've seen.
Yes.
I know you've seen.
First episode.
But you've seen my son. His response was, that's a baby place.
Because he's ever so mature.
I wanted to jump in the back seat and beat him.
How old is he?
He was 6.
A year younger than I was. He will remember it probably.
Oh no, he remembers.
He remembers.
He remembers because we made memories.
Oh.
Yes.
I implied that we didn't.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, as a family with my wife and children, we've made lots of memories. I still enjoy the time that we went. And
I assume I did too.
And I look forward to possibly doing it again with you.
That was fun.
And
Without Lawrence.
showing you things, not going down that path.
Yeah.
You ever had Beverly?
Sorry?
It's
Would I remember? Would she?
it's a beverage that you get to experience. So, as she loses it, be sure to like and subscribe and comment. And
Definitely.
Tell us your memories.
There might be more videos. You never know. You don't want to miss that.
Tell us your memories of visiting Disney World or Magic Kingdom or Epcot.
More to the point, tell us if you are told that you visited, but you don't remember much. It could have been an alien something or other that I was involved in, for all I know.
Yeah.
For all I know.
I was there. You were there.
I assume there are pictures. There's documentation.
Again, like, comment,
Photoshop,
subscribe. Thanks for watching, and